Hello and welcome back. So in this class I'm just going to teach you some more things. I'm just going to the index.html and or I'm just going back to the style.css. Where is the gray color? I think I just mentioned the gray color in the body. Okay, so actually I just don't need the gray color. This gray color or silver color is only for the only for identifying that there is when we was just creating this area, if you just remember. So now here I'm just gonna create the posts of the blog from now. So then just going down, and this is the header. After the header I'm just gonna create some more things. First of all, I'm just gonna create the div within a specific column size colo. Before the column we have to create the class, col md and then md6. Okay, now save. And then for now I'm just putting in a specific style. I'm just putting the background color to clearing that how much size of silver of this md has. Refresh. Now where is the md? Okay, there isn't anything, so I'm just putting something. And now refresh. Now I got the space what I just want. So the second thing is it shouldn't be like the 6, it should be 5. Refresh. Now perfect. The other thing is I'm just adding the another class col md offset and 1. Okay, from starting from 1 and ending from 11. That means 1 from there and 1 from there. Oh, from the 5. Okay, this is not the 10. I was just thinking that it is 10, by the way. 5 4 and refresh. Now it is looking approximately perfect. So now I'm gonna put the data inside this one. Just putting another div or the h1 is more perfect, I think. Well, there inside this h1 I'm just adding the text, just like there are thousands of stars around or the on the universe, whatever. Now save and just refresh that. You can see that there are thousands of stars around the universe. Okay, so I'm just typing 3 here and refreshing. Now this is looking more perfect, by the way. So what I'm just gonna do is removing the style, the complete style, and saving, and then refreshing like the title, but adding something like style, font, weight, bold. Okay, I just want the bold styled. Save and then go to the browser and refresh. Now this is the bold one, which actually I just want. Well, I'm just going to put the a tag as well, because I just want them to make as the a tag. Here is the hash, and there I'm just covering. Okay, now saving. Now refresh. Now it is just looking like the blue one. Well, I'll just manage that. First of all, I'm just cutting and just going there in this style.css and just pressing an enter and just typing here. This is the simple column, but I have to add some other classes or the IDs there, just like ID and the posts. I can type anything, whatever I want. So there, first of all, the posts. Okay, and then the h1 inside the post should have this style, the boldness, then remove the style attribute from there. Refresh that. Okay, this is perfect. The other thing is I'm just pressing an enter and just typing posts and h1, and all the a's which is inside the h1 should be like color black. I can put any color. Okay, actually I'm just customizing the bootstrap. Refresh that. Now you can see that it's totally black. But when, let's just copy this one and paste there, and what I'm just gonna say is when the a in the hover mode, it shouldn't be like the black, it should be like for example red. Oh, not the bread, only red. Save and refresh. Now it is just looking like what I just want. Well, I can update any color, for example not the red, the brown. Save and refresh. Now this is the other color. And the last thing is I just don't want the text decoration so it should be none. Refresh. Now that is super perfect, which actually I just need. So now the time is to put the data, which should be here. I'm just creating the p tag, okay, and I'm just typing here that a new research has found that there is the water on Mars. So I think I should type the same thing there. Instead of the there or something, I'm just simply typing the water on Mars, okay, and refresh that. Now water on Mars, and then there, just add the class of the lead, save and refresh. Now this is looking really perfect. So now I'm just selecting the posts ID there, and I just want to do one more thing with the posts. So just select the post directly, and what I'm just gonna do with the posts is saving, and the border bottom 1px solid black, save and go to the browser and check that. Now I got the line there, okay. Why not I just put the gray instead of the black color? So refresh that. Now this is looking more perfect. So now I'm just going to the index.html and simply copying the whole thing. Actually I have to do one more thing, that let's just create a new thing, div, and then just cut this post, paste there, okay, and then press add a line break there, and just copy the both lines and paste this here, save and refresh. Now everything is same, nothing new there, but just copy this one and paste and paste and paste and paste, and then refresh. Now I got a lot more posts, as you can see. And then one more thing I'm just putting here, just duplicate this, and then here I'm just changing this, the new research and something, into the 21 July 2016, and save, and then the actually author Shahzaib Kamal, and save that. Now actually I just don't need this one, save and refresh. Now it is looking really perfect, okay. So what I'm just gonna do is simply copying this one and pasting there. We have to paste this with everyone, with every post actually. So instead of just pasting this a lot more time, just simply duplicate that one and then save and refresh that. Now you can see that it's looking more perfect. Now the other thing is, here I'm just pasting, there are thousands of stars in the universe, okay, whatever. And there I'm just typing some other things, for example, technology is moving to its final round. Anything you can type as a post, you can see that. Now this is what I just wanted to create, the perfect blog with the new and latest style. The other thing is, you can see that the size is too small, so why not I just change the size, instead of the column 5 I'm just putting the column 7. Now this is looking more perfect, the column 7, and the offset should be only 2. Refresh that, and it should be 8. So save and refresh. Now that is looking really perfect because of this of the huge size and the perfect management. So this is called the beautiful blog. Now the last thing which I'm just gonna add is the footer and the button of older posts. So I'm just going there at the very down, just after this column. It should be inside the row. Okay, so there is a class of raw, and then just paste the whole column inside this raw. Okay, and then just do this, go down, and then create the new raw. and then just add the class of raw again, and then go there and actually just press a tab, and then just add, or instead of that, why not I just add the class after the posts here, the button. I'm just adding the button here. Okay, so there I'm just typing older posts, saving and refreshing. So there is a button of the older posts, and then just adding in space, and then just creating two divs, the starting and the ending, and adding the class of text right. Okay, now just put up this button inside that one. Okay, and add in space and just refresh that. Now you can see that the button is there. Perfect. This is just like we want. And then I'm just creating a class here, and actually for now I'm just setting the default, the boolean first of all, and the boolean default, saving and refreshing. Okay, that is looking perfect, but something more we have to do is just that this is the text, right? So why not I just other thing, just like older boolean. Okay, or the actually the older can be confusing, so the down boolean. Go to the style.css. oh, I just closed all the things, so I have to go to the bootstrap again, the bootstrap folder, and there is a file. I just mistakenly closed all the files, which is not a good thing, by the way. So there is the CSS folder. Oh no, there is a CSS folder. Let's just open this style.css, and I just opened that. Well, this is the index.html file of our project, and this is the boolean down boolean. I'm just clicking on the style.css, and there dot down boolean, and then adding the thing which should be in the down dot boolean, just like the padding 50 pixels, save and refresh. Now you can see that the button is there, but this is not the preferred way, because I just don't want to put the button from the left and right. So 0 from the left and right, and only this is what I just want. So perfect. When I just refresh that, it's looking really perfect, but actually this button is not looking like really cool. I'm just going to the style.css. I'm still on this style.css. So there I'm just pressing an enter and typing .boolean default. Okay, I'm just updating the style of the boolean default here, or instead of the boolean default, I'm just selecting this one and then just typing the border radius 0. I just don't want the border radius. Let's just refresh that. Now you can see that there isn't any specific border. Okay, and then I'm just removing, and then I'm just typing the boolean default. And now yeah, I think I should do something when it's in hover mode. There the background color should be, and just applying the bootstrap's primary color 337 AB7. Now save and go to the browser, refresh. Now when I just hover the mouse, this is the bootstrap's primary color which is applied there perfectly. Well, just pressing an enter, and then, or instead of pressing an enter, I'm just going there and .boolean default. Okay, and then I'm just applying the border 0. I just don't want any kind of border. Without border it can be confusing, so I think I have to add the border. So again I have to go there and then border 0. Okay, I want the border, but on the hover state there isn't any border I need. Okay, that's looking really perfect. And the other thing is press an enter and add the color should be white. Now refresh. Now you can see that it's the white color, looking really perfect. So the other thing is, why not I just add the boolean LG class and then refresh. Now you can see that the older posts are looking more good. The other thing is, why not we just add a glyph icon to this button to make this more beautiful. So I'm just going to the glyph icons cheat sheet, you know, the bootstrap cheat sheets, whatever. So here I am in the website. I just need the go button, just like the go button I need. So where is the perfect font which I'm just searching for? There isn't now. Yep, chevron right is perfect, or if there is any other. The arrow, I'm just copying the arrow to testing. Maybe this will be cool. I'm just trying, or if there is any other play button. No, not cool. This is looking more cool for the button, so I'm just going there, and actually here I'm just adding the span and adding the class here. Okay, the BDN, oh sorry, not the BDN, the glyph icon, and then the glyph icon menu right. So now refresh that. Now you got the link here, which I just want. So definitely it's working perfectly, and in the next class I'll just teach you some more things about this design. Actually, we will make the footer. So guys, stay tuned and goodbye.